What is up, my buttery biscuits? I got another hot mess video for y'all today. So as you guys can tell by the title of the video, as usual, I'm going to be testing out the dumbest, weirdest, strangest, I don't know, one of those titles, I don't know which one I'm gonna use, makeup hacks that I've seen on the internet. Now I know this video has been done 1,000 times, but guess what? I haven't done it, so I'm going to try to do it today. I'm not gonna be doing a full look. I'm just going to be trying these little hacks and seeing what if they work, like what they are all about, like I don't know, like a lot of things that I see on the internet are really, really weird, but low-key I feel like it's, there I go saying low-key again. Damn, I always say low-key, I can't stop saying it. Anyways, then I'm gonna get sidetracked. I always see these like weird things on the internet, like weird hacks and tips and tricks and stuff like that, but it's kind of died down throughout this year. Am I wrong? Let me know, because like 2 years ago, I don't know, I made a video where I was like doing my makeup with like a burrito and a shovel, and I could not believe that 9gag posted it, and it literally had 29 million views. It was so big. And I feel like since then everything has kind of like died down, which is kind of cool, but then there are still some tips and tricks that are kind of like, what? People really do that? So I'm gonna try them today. Every hack in this video I have never tried, so you guys are gonna get my first impression of it. Hopefully I can make it through this video, because I know this is TMI, but I ate 2 bags of hot Cheetos today, and I'm drinking coffee for the second time right now, and the chorro is kicking in, and let's hope that I can make it through this. I know that's TMI, but you know what? We're best friends here. That's how we do it. I let y'all know what's up, okay? Anyways, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. And if you guys are already subscribed, or if you just subscribed, hit that taco bell notification so that way you guys get notified when I upload another hot mess video. But just in case you guys haven't checked it out, I have been uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I've been pretty good at it. So let's see if I can keep it going. I really hope I can keep it going, but I don't trust myself enough, okay? Like, I could probably just like stop doing it, but I've been doing pretty good. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but if not, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I get a new video up. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into these hot ass oh my gosh, hot ass mess, tricks, tips, hacks, whatever the hell it's called. Let's just hop into this video, okay? So my first little hack, that I seen a long time ago, actually, it's been a long time since I seen this, is using a sponge for foundation. Now, this is the one thing that I wanted to ask you guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but low-key, I feel like this is kind of stupid because, okay, y'all know that I'm broke, so I'm down to use any type of tip or trick or hack to help save money, but you guys, there's like beauty sponges for $1, and like the pack of wedges, I literally, before the beauty blender was a big thing, I always used to use my full coverage foundation, that's the name of it, from MAC, when I was like 17, I believe, because I got my first beauty blender when I was 18, I remember it. I would use those beauty sponges, but actually I would wet them because the cream was too thick in that specific formula of foundation, and those worked really well. And there were literally, from what I remember, $1, maybe $2 for a whole pack of them. So I'm kind of like, why did people start doing this? I don't know, just to be silly, I guess. But it turns out that a lot of people tried doing it afterwards. So here I am 2 years later and I'm doing it. So I wet it, and I'm just going to be putting some foundation on here. This foundation is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. I'm using the shade 130 Buff Beige. I did a review on this foundation, but I haven't done it in forever. Y'all know, I just said I'm broke. So I've seen people cut it in half when they use it, so that way they can get like smaller areas. But I'm not about to do that because I'm gonna wash this sponge after I'm done using it and then use it to clean, you get me? So anyways, let's just go ahead and see how, oh, okay, that's a lot there. Okay, see, this is the thing that I was, ew, it smells weird, and this is brand new. Like, literally, I just took it out of the package. I don't know why it smells like that, but let's see. Oh, sorry, anyways, I got distracted. This is what's weird to me and why people would even try using this, is look at the texture that it's leaving. It's leaving like a Swiss cheese type of texture, which who would want that? I don't know, but maybe it'll buff out, but it really does smell weird. Oh my God. This foundation has full ass coverage. Honestly, I did a review on this foundation and I just used it that one time and that's it. Even though I like didn't have any problems with it, it wasn't like my favorite. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, on this side of my face, it's actually coming out pretty good. This foundation is like really full coverage. Oh my God, I don't remember it being this full coverage. Yeah, it's kind of tripping me out because I don't, like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this mirror is just too far. Hold on, let me look. It's applying it good. Oh my God, okay. Okay, no lie, like this is, I'm really surprised. So as soon as you start blending out the like I just said, the like Swiss whole little cheese like texture of it, it actually looks pretty good. This brand of, oh damn, I don't know this brand of sponge. I think it's like something with a C, like, I don't know, something with a C, I know that for sure, but I don't know the name. But yeah, I'm really surprised actually so far. It is looking pretty good. This foundation's good. I need to like retry it. The only thing that I'm just kind of like, okay, first of all, I would never even really like use this because, hello, I feel like my beauty blender or my Rihanna sponge does the job, so why use this? But I guess, you know what, maybe if, let's just say you go over to your friend's house, maybe it's a guy friend and he doesn't have any sponges and you have nothing to apply your foundation with and fingers just does not do the trick, then maybe use a sponge, I guess. I don't know, it's a little weird. But I mean, I don't know. The only thing that's like really killing me about this is the smell. It smells, I don't know, it smells, it's weird, it's brand new, but it smells dirty. Like, ugh. Okay, so like I said in the beginning, I'm not going for a full complete look. I'm literally just testing these out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. And I will say right now that the sponge actually applied this pretty good. So I'm not gonna even complete everything, honestly, for the eyeshadow the eyeshadow trick that I have. I'm literally just gonna test that and that's it. I'm not even gonna complete the look. Literally just testing it out, playing, having some fun, and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And so far, this sponge really does look good, and I will be wearing that foundation again after seeing how bomb it looks on my skin. Hopefully you guys can see that, but like, you guys, like, look at this side right here. I feel like this side applied better than this side because I had it on the top left of the sponge, so therefore here I could get a little bit better placement rather than here, you get me? So this is kind of taking it off. But yeah, so far that really did work. So the next hack we're gonna be going into is the brows. So the thing that I saw about this is like really, really strange. Sorry, I'm looking around for a brow brush, which, oh, here we go. A little spoolie. This is strange, okay? And I don't think that this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, so how this works is I'm gonna brush my brows up, okay? And then you're supposed to place the spoon right up next to your brow and then kind of trace on top of it with a brow pomade. So I'm gonna be taking some brow pomade on a MAC 266 brush, and then I'm gonna lay down the spoon, and then we're just gonna go on top of it and then see how that works. Okay, so I'm literally, this is so awkward. Okay, so I'm just taking this right here, which I covered my whole, oh my god, I have to cover my whole eye. Oh, okay, this is gonna be disastrous. Like, honestly, no. This I already don't like, because I cover my whole eye with the spoon, so how am I gonna, I'm used to having both of my eyes. Okay. Okay, now I'm just tracing it right along the spoon. Oh, okay. Okay, well, you know what though? I can see how this could work, honestly. Okay, I think I put a little bit too much product in the front. Let me just blend this out real fast before it dries. But I do get the concept of it, but I think maybe you would be better off like putting a card on it, like a business card or something. Okay, but I do get the concept of that. Okay, let me see if I can actually do the back end of my brow with it. So I just placed that there, and I didn't put any more product on the brush, but let's just see. Okay, placing it against the spoon, combing it. Okay, wow. I was a little skeptical about this one, but I get it. I really get it. Now that I do it, okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get the little tail. Yeah, you guys. Okay, I get this concept. I get it. It's a little hard because you're just putting your faith in it and you're just kind of like, oh, I feel like it's gonna go too low, but no. I'm really actually surprised, like if you guys can see that there. See how it just lines the bottom? So therefore you wouldn't have to conceal the bottom because you have a straight edge to lean up against. So, I don't know if I'll be using this trick, but yeah, I'm actually shook by it. I'm actually shook. Do you guys see that? I would say, you know what, if you guys, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at just drawing a straight line, not needing to conceal. As you guys know, I told you guys before, I actually don't even conceal my brows anymore. I'll just put down some powder or foundation or whatever on my brow bone and literally just draw my brow on top of it without concealing it. But I feel like if you guys are not good at that, this may actually be a good trick for you. So whoever started this, I see their concept with it. It is a little difficult because it is covering like literally your whole eye, but you literally just put it there and right on top, and that actually worked. Okay, low-key, I'm gonna be like shook right now because I'm like, the sponge worked pretty good and now the spoon worked pretty good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do real fast now is I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on my eyes, and then I'll come back and then I'm gonna show you guys the next trick. It's gonna be using the spoon to do a cut crease. So let me put some foundation on my eye, set it, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I got this side all, okay, I just put foundation on it, okay? And this side, we're just not gonna pay attention to. This side looks terrible. I'm not even gonna do the brow on that side. I just didn't feel like doing a full look today. Like, I just felt like playing around with these tips and tricks and seeing if they work and not trying to actually focus on building something good from it, because why not just play and have fun rather than take it so serious? So, the next trick is going to be using the spoon as well too, and this is going to be, from what I saw, is you place it on your eye and literally just do your shadow around it. Now, I have a really small eye, and this spoon, and I guess we're just some big bitches up in this house because this is the small spoon that we have. You guys should see the other spoon that we have. It's big, and this is a smaller one, and I was like, this should be fine, and I'm putting it on my eye, and I'm like, oh, it's too big. Anyways, I can make it work just by pushing it a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do is take a brush, and I'm gonna get some product on there. You know what? Let's go ahead, that way you guys can see. I'm gonna take a bright shade. This is gonna be the same shade that I actually used on Roman. I did Roman's makeup, just in case you guys haven't seen the video. The shade Poppy in this palette right here. Every time I say Poppy, I don't know if you guys have seen Pose, it reminds me of Poppy in there. But this is not even spelled like that, it's P-O-P-P-Y. Not like puppy, ay puppy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my MAC 224 brush full of this pigment, or shadow, whatever. And I'm going to place this spoon like right here on my eye where I would want a cut crease. Okay, and I could low-key already see how this is gonna work like the brow. So we're just going to press right up against that. And I'm just going to buff and blend. Well, leaving the spoon pressed there, and I'm not pressing hard because obviously I don't want to indent my eye. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and buff up onto the brow bone. And I'm really just blending and blending and blending because I don't want to have to try to put the spoon back in place, because then I feel like then I'm gonna mess up the line that I already have. So let me just try to get all the pigment and all the blending on there while I have it the first time around. I feel like this is just like so weird. I don't know, because I'm used to seeing with both my eyes, but it's covered with a spoon right now. But let's see. Okay, so I feel like, you know what? That's blended enough. I can always blend on top of it. But let's see, take off the spoon and... Okay, I feel like from the viewfinder, it does look like a cut crease, but no. Doing a cut crease with actual concealer, look at the ending of that. That is bad. Okay. I mean, I get it. Okay, I get it. I see how this can work for some people depending upon eye shape, but I feel like with my eye shape, like, okay, like it slightly did it, but no, if I'm gonna do a cut crease, I can just do it with concealer rather than do it with this. It kind of hurt my eye being on there for so long. This I do not like. The brow I got, but this one, no. Okay, so for the next trick, what I'm going to do is, because I want to have it on my face for while I finish the rest of this video, I can't even believe I'm doing this, okay, but I did do this when I was like 17, I believe. When I was first learning how to do makeup, I was friends with a couple drag queens, actually, who I used to rave with. Oh my God, this is so long ago. And one of the drag queens would set her whole entire face with... There was no setting spray back then. So they would use hairspray, and to me it was the craziest thing, so I started trying it too, because I'm like, damn, my fat ass is always sweating, I'm always oily, I'm hot, my makeup ends up running, and at the time I was like, you know, wearing a cream foundation and not setting it. I didn't know much about it, or I would just wear Studio Fix powder and obviously not set it or anything like that, so I was looking busted. So I tried this, and I have not tried it ever since then, but right now. I'm gonna try it, and oh my god, here, I'm just putting my face through the ringer right now. Oh, which by the way, you guys, I did a full face of expired makeup, and I told you guys I would let you guys know if I broke out, and I did not break out. So thank God I used that 12-year-old primer and I didn't break out. I literally had like 2 little baby pimples, but they were so little and didn't really affect me or anything like that. So this one I'm really hoping does not break me out, because it's like full on hairspray. And normally there's a lot of alcohol in hairspray, but just in case you guys didn't know, Huda Beauty came out with a setting spray, and that one I actually tried in store in Amy's, and I was like, it's like straight up hairspray. The first ingredient is alcohol. So I'm gonna set my face with this right now, and let's hope I don't burn my eyes or burn my skin, but let's spray it. Okay. Oh. Okay, this hairspray actually, okay, instantly you feel it sticky. And this is the thing, I don't wanna open my eyes yet. Okay, I feel like I need a little bit more. You feel it sticky, and in a weird way, feeling it sticky makes you feel like it's gonna work. Okay, yeah, I feel sticky, but I feel like I only got a little bit on the center of my forehead. Let me get a little bit more on here. Ay. The smell of this hairspray is good. It's a bedhead mini masterpiece. Okay, so yeah, I feel real sticky. Okay, so it feels a little sticky, but you know what? It's like, it's not like my fingers stick to it. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel that bad. Okay, so moving on to the next trick, which I'm sure you guys have all seen, because I have seen this on the internet for a long time. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's do this. The newest one that I have seen, and the whole reason why I was kind of like, oh, you know what? I should do a video on this, because I have been seeing this go around everywhere. Okay. And I've seen like on Twitter, I believe like there was like a girl who did it to her boyfriend while he was sleeping. You take the glue and you put it like right here. It's gonna be hard for me because I have my Medusa pierced, and low-key I should have took it out, but this one is so hard to put in. I'm just not gonna deal with it. So, and oh my god, you know what? Another thing I'm gonna screw myself right now is my hair. It's gonna stick to the duo. Okay, this is probably not gonna work for me, but it looks like it works for a lot of people. So this is supposed to give you the illusion that you have a bigger upper lip. All you do is take a little bit of eyelash glue and then put it above your lip, and then put your lip to it as soon as it's starting to dry down so it sticks it. So let's see if this works for me, being that I do have my Medusa pierced. So I feel like that's gonna get in the way, but I'm gonna take it right below that. So put the glue right here. Okay, so I have that glue on there. Oh, this is not, yeah, this is not gonna work for me because of my hair and because of my Medusa. Oh, but we're gonna try. I have my lip like flipped out right now. Oh my god, I look so stupid. What the hell? Okay, I'm getting ready to let it go. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you guys see that at first? Oh, hold on, let's see if I can get it. It came undone. Okay, for me it's hard because obviously I have a mustache, so. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, oh, no, that's weird. This one is not gonna work for me, but obviously I have a mustache and a Medusa, but let me wipe this off real fast. Okay, that most definitely was not a good idea, being that I have hair, because I have so much glue stuck right there. And you know what? It looks very inappropriate right now. I'm not gonna say what it looks like. Use your imagination. But it does. No. Oh. Okay. So luckily we only have one more hack left. This is going to be the last one. The one that I said you guys have all seen by now. I've seen it all over the internet for the longest time. It's where you take a piece of floss and use it as your liner. And I just already know this is gonna be disastrous for me because I'm like already bad with liner in general. Well, I guess that's the whole reason of this, duh. But I just feel like it's just not gonna work. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't, no. I just don't see it working, but we're gonna try. So I'm taking some ColourPop liquid liner, and I'm gonna be taking that, painting the dental floss black, and I'm gonna kind of just make sure I have a lot on there, and we're gonna just place it down on the eye, and then let's see. So I'm gonna take it with the corner of my eye, and just place it. I'm having it in my eye. Oh, okay. As I thought, okay, as I thought. So this is supposed to create, okay, honestly, you guys, like, this doesn't even look like a sharp line. I don't see how so many people do this. Okay, then I'm gonna take it up on, no. No, oh my gosh. I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. That will, no. This is, yeah, this is not for me. We're already in this video, so let's just try to complete it. So normally from what I've seen is they create a line and then you take it again to connect with it, to connect the wing. So I don't know how that even, okay, that just, no. Oh no. This, okay. You know what? How does everyone else do it on the damn internet? Why can't I do it? Okay, let me try it again from this way. I put more liner on there. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this looks like trash, but I guess what you're supposed to do then is like connect it and then fill it in. So let's say, for example, we have this gigantic wing over here, which is not even precise. You would just connect it from right there. Let's see. That is horrible. Okay. Oh, we are just going for Amy Winehouse, aren't we? Okay. Okay, so that's, I'm not even gonna complete, I'm not even gonna complete this because, oh my God, that's bad. I mean, like, I guess it's not so bad on the bottom, you know, obviously I cleaned up the top. It's not like too bad on the bottom. I guess if you really don't have a steady hand, maybe it would be good to cover half of the floss with it rather than the whole thing, because I think it created the line just a little bit too long. So if you were to create just half of a line and then put it on, maybe that'll be a good guideline for you, but this is just not for me. I think the tape trick would work so much better than this. So if you guys really can't get your liner down, use a little bit of tape. And just in case you guys haven't seen that, all you do is put a little bit of tape up top, a little tape below, and then fill in the blank areas. It's like using a stencil. But this one, no, I don't get it. No. So anyways, you guys, that completes the dumbest hacks that I've seen for makeup on the internet. To give you guys the rundown here, I do feel like the Hairspray would work as setting spray, which I don't recommend because obviously it's really bad for your skin. There's alcohol in here and several other ingredients that should not be on your face, but really it doesn't feel bad. And years ago, it was the only thing to use and it really did work, and drag queens still swear by it till this day because it really locks that makeup in place. Another thing that really worked was the sponge. Like the sponge, I'm just kind of like, okay, I guess maybe if you're in an emergency and you don't have a beauty sponge with you, I guess you really can use a dish sponge, and that really did completely fine. Like at first you start seeing the like cheese hole texture, but then as soon as you blend it out, it's totally fine. So that one to me really did work. The brow spoon trick, that works too. I do get the concept of that, and I do feel like if you don't have a steady hand, then this would be like a good reference for you to do that. And actually I really did saw it work for that. The spoon for the cut crease, that's a no-go for me. I don't like that. You don't have very much control of it, and your eye shape is going to be the shape of the spoon regardless. There's no way around that. So I really say cutting your crease out with some concealer is the best way. And final, the dental floss liner is just, no, it wasn't for me. And I've seen so many people do it and I see them do a good job with it that I'm just kind of like, maybe I could do it too, but clearly I'm just not that talented and I could not do it good enough. So yeah, that is it for the dumbest tricks, tips, hacks, whatever you want to call this, that I have seen for makeup. And yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm just kind of like, I thought it was gonna be way worse. But obviously you guys know I look really busted right now, so I can't wait to wipe this off because looking at the viewfinder, I look like a joke right now. Anyways, you guys, if you guys like this weird, stupid video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Make sure you guys subscribe to this hot mess channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.